Hello everyone and welcome to Flying Dirty. If you're into aviation and if you're like me and enjoy watching other pilots' videos and experiences, then consider subscribing. And also, give me a big thumbs up. In today's video, I'll be discussing my top reasons of why you should become a private pilot. Now let's get started with today's topic.
Okay, we're ready to roll. Good afternoon, Colorado Springs Tower, Cherokee 3620 Whiskey, holding short of 17 right, ready for departure.
Number 3620 Whiskey, Springs Tower, cross runway 17 right, runway 13 clear for takeoff, wind 1007.
Cross 17 right, clear for takeoff on 13, 3620 Whiskey.
Tango Sierra, turn right heading 140.
A31 Tango Sierra, left, Alright, airspeed is alive. We're rolling full power. Runway heading 8,500.
08, runway 17 right, clear for touch go.
Touch and go 17 right, Valley 08.
Number 20 Whiskey, turn left heading 100.
Left 100, 3620 Whiskey.
Number 831 Tango Sierra, contact departure.
831 Tango Sierra, switching departure.
Number 20 Whiskey, contact departure.
20 Whiskey, already departure. Have a great day. So, welcome to Flying Dirty. Alright, let's talk about main reasons to become a pilot. When I wanted to become a pilot, that was back in around 1998. Back then, it cost me approximately
Contact Denver approach now 120.1.
$7,500 for my private pilots for all my hours and stuff. Now,
traffic's no factor.
nowadays, it's probably gonna, more realistically, it's going to probably cost you more like 10 to 13,000 to get a private pilot. Okay. Now, while that may be an investment that many of us may say, well, I don't really have the budget for that investment. Let me just tell you that it's a relatively low investment for what you're going to get.
3004.
Okay.
We are headed to the airspace border.
Let me get off this frequency. We're past the airspace now. Colorado Springs approach, Cherokee 3620 Whiskey.
Let's call and try one more time, please.
Yes, sir, that's Cherokee 3620 Whiskey. We're going to hang out here for a little while, and if it's okay with you, we'll squawk VFR and then take our time over to Centennial.
20 Whiskey, that sounds good. Radar service to terminate, squawk VFR, frequency change proof.
20 Whiskey, have a great one. All right, there you go. So now we can take the radios out. So anyway, it's a relatively low investment for what you're about to get. Okay. So that being said, I would highly recommend that if you are a student and you are actually taking training or thinking about taking training, or even if you haven't finished your private pilot's license, I would definitely suggest you do it because I'll be frank with you. This has been one of the best things I've ever done in my life. Okay, flying is just so rewarding. So the first one is going to be, it's a relatively low investment for what you're going to get. I mean, that is just plain and simple. The other reason is you keep multiple options open. For example, if you gain a lot of hours, okay, if you fly a lot and you gain a lot of hours, nowadays they're hiring pilots with 500 hours. You can fly your friends and family for fun. It doesn't just necessarily have to be for commercial reasons. You can fly, you can take vacations. You can go anywhere, anytime, okay, at any given moment that you want. For example, you know, we've taken a lot of vacations in this airplane. So in the past 6 years that I've owned this airplane, I have not flown commercial, and I've been to LA, I've been to Arizona, I've been to Montana, I've been to Florida. I mean, I've been all over the place in this airplane. Even Texas is one of the spots we usually we really like to go to. So there you have it, guys. I mean, it's just worth the investment. You can also fly to and from work, and you can fly to and from your business. If you want to get a career, you can pile up a lot of time and become an instructor as well. You can become a CFI, and what a lot of CFIs do is they take that time instructing their students so that they can add and accumulate that time, and they can take that into the commercial world whenever they apply for a job. So there you go. All right, another reason. You get spectacular views, okay? Sorry, guys. Right now, there's really not much to see but a lot of dirt because we are way on the plains of Colorado. So there's really not much to see out here. But trust me, guys, I'm pretty sure you've seen some of my videos. The scenery is spectacular. Another reason to become a pilot, being a pilot enters you into the community of flying. Being a pilot is like being in a fraternity, okay? There's nothing like meeting with other pilots and individuals. You get to meet people from all over the place. And these people have a very unique story about themselves. So you just, you know, when you go out there and you start venturing out and you start meeting people and you get acquainted with all these different folks from all over the place, that in itself is very rewarding, okay? Because you never know who you're going to bump into. Another thing is being a pilot, it really teaches you how to remain calm in difficult situations. Okay, things tend to get sometimes hectic, especially when you're flying instrument or in difficult situations, or you never know what you may come across. You know, the planning that it takes, the effort, the planning that it takes, okay, to become a pilot or to fly an airplane, the planning that you have to do, it's pretty aggressive. It takes a lot of discipline to make a go or no-go decision. And, you know, that in itself develops you on how to handle stressful situations. The other thing is it develops your situational awareness, okay, because you have to be alert of a lot of things at the same time that are actually going on simultaneously. So you'll develop situational awareness. The other thing is it enhances your critical thinking skills, okay? This is one of the things that I've learned. When I learned to fly, it was like nothing that I've ever experienced before, because not even going to school for business management degrees and stuff like that taught me how to be a critical thinker as much as being in aviation. Being a pilot gives a whole new meaning to being responsible. Becoming a pilot also makes you smarter. And that's for real, okay? It makes you smarter because there's a lot of things you have to learn. And just for that alone, it makes you smarter. I mean, obviously, you can learn all kind of things, and it makes you smarter. But becoming a pilot, it teaches you so many things. It teaches you weather. It teaches you how to plan. It teaches you how to make decisions. It teaches you how to fly precision. It teaches you about your instrumentation. I could keep going on and on and on, but it makes you smarter, okay? No doubt about that. You'll learn a great and unique knowledge that not a lot of people learn around the world, okay? Becoming a pilot is one of those rare things that not too many people do, okay? It also teaches you resource management, okay? You have to be aware of your fuel quantity. You have to be aware of your weight and balance. You have to be aware of your weather situation, weather scenarios, runways, the length of the runways. You have to be aware of density, altitude. Oh my gosh, you know, it goes on and on.
Time will expired.
As to the things that you must learn, it is life-changing. It gives life a new perspective, okay? It really does, okay? I mean, you look forward to life more so than not being a pilot. And I can tell you that from my own experience. I don't know how boring my life would be if I didn't have this skill. I mean, I just can't see myself not being a pilot. It's really life changing, okay? And it gives life a new meaning. It gives life definition, in my opinion, okay? That's just how I look at it. Being a pilot, you also get well-deserved respect, okay? And the reason why I say well-deserved respect is because becoming a pilot, again, there's a lot of knowledge that comes with being a pilot and a lot of discipline with that as well, because lives are in your hands, okay? So pilots get respect. When I tell people, or when people find out, when they meet me, I'm just a regular old guy, and when they find out and realize that I'm a pilot, you know, it's like shock and awe. You know, they look at you very different. And that's one of the things that I've noticed. It brings significance in life. Being a pilot brings significance. I'm telling you, like I said, my life now has meaning and it has significance. I mean, sometimes I travel to other places to go do a job and things of that nature. And what job gives you an office view like the one you see here? This is my office window in many cases, okay? Becoming a pilot makes you a good decision maker and also a good evaluator. You have to evaluate everything at every single moment when you're flying an airplane. And even before you fly an airplane, you have to evaluate the situation. It's fun and it's very exciting. And it never gets old. Every situation is different. Today was different from the last time I flew, and every time I get on this airplane, it's always different. It's a different scenario, okay? There's different circumstances, wind, weather, what have you. Different circumstances, okay? No flight is ever the same. Okay, so it's fun and it's exciting. I tell you that. There's a lot of excitement when I get behind the controls of an airplane, but there's not much excitement when I get behind the controls of a car. I can tell you that right now, especially when you're stuck in traffic and stuck on red lights all the time. The other reason to become a pilot is because imagine if you put down that you're a pilot on your resume. You know what? Every single time that I filled out an application and I put down that I was a pilot, it impressed my bosses. And imagine you working somewhere and then you invite your boss out on a ride. Man, how cool is that? Okay? That is just so cool. So anyway, you can impress your bosses, okay? Becoming a pilot is extremely challenging and very rewarding. Extremely rewarding, okay? So if it's this challenging, it's even more so rewarding. And sometimes you look for an excuse to fly because whenever you fly, whenever I'm up here, it's so peaceful. It's peace and tranquility. And you forget all your worries. You leave all your worries behind down there, down below. Okay, all your worries are down below this airplane. And while I'm up here, my worries are gone. It's like right now, I know in the back of my mind, I have a lot of things that I need to do down there. But up here, those things don't matter. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is up here while I'm up here. I'm telling you, this is a great getaway, okay? Great getaway. Becoming a pilot, there's always something new to learn, okay? Always something new to learn. There are a whole lot of more reasons that I can keep on telling you about why to become a pilot, but we're going to leave it at that because I think those are the most important ones, at least on my behalf. So before I go, guys, let me remind you about the website, www.flydirty.com. We have a lot of products, a lot of merchandise. I'm always doing new designs and throwing them in there. And I've had a lot of people already order, and they're very happy with their orders. And those that have already placed orders, I certainly appreciate you. I hope you come back again and place some more. In fact, we've had people that have ordered more. You know, they order once, and a couple of weeks later, they order more. So I appreciate you guys for doing that, for your support. What I'm going to do is for the next 5 days, from posting this video, expiring 5 days after the video, I'm just going to give everybody 20%. So I'll just put 20% off all orders, all right, on everything. I appreciate your support very much, and thank you for those who have already placed orders. I appreciate that very much. I enjoy doing these orders, okay? Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment. So anyway, guys, take care, stay safe, and have a great day, my friends.
Thank you for watching, and do not hesitate to leave me any positive comments. And please continue to share my videos with other individuals to inspire others and to help the channel grow. And if you're watching me for the very first time, then support the channel and subscribe. And if you love aviation as much as I do, then also give me a big thumbs up. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and have a great day, my friends.